Let's take a moment to think about what drives us in life. What makes us wake up every morning with energy, hope, and purpose? It's something we call need, something that can transform ordinary lives into extraordinary journeys. That force is motivation. It's not an elusive treasure. It's already within us, waiting to be awakened. Motivation starts with hope. Hope is the foundation of all great achievements. It's what keeps a farmer sowing seeds even when the rain failed one year. It's what keeps a student studying late into the night, believing in the promise of a brighter future. Without hope, we stagnate. But with hope, we can dream, we can plan, and we can act. Hope gives us the courage to try, to fail, and to try again. It tells us that no matter how dark the night, the sun will rise again. But motivation doesn't come out of the thin air. It's something we cultivate every day. Think about leadership. True leaders are not the ones barking orders from behind a desk. True leaders are the ones who inspire action through their own example. They show us that what's possible is by doing it themselves. Leadership is about walking alongside your team, not ahead of them. It's about helping others see their full potential, their possibilities, and their power. To cultivate motivation, we must first understand what blocks it. Negativity. Negativity is one of the biggest culprits. When we let self-doubt creep into our minds, or we allow others' negative opinions to dictate our self-worth, we lose our drive. How often have we heard someone say, "You are not good enough," or "That's impossible"? If we internalize those words, we limit ourselves. But remember, someone's opinion of us doesn't have to become our reality. The antidote to negativity is confidence. Build it step by step, through learning, through small success, and by reminding yourself every day of your worth. Confidence is not about being the best. It's about knowing that you can improve and that you deserve the effort. Motivation also needs a goal. Imagine playing cricket without knowing where the stumps are, or cooking without knowing what dish you want to make. Goals give us direction. Goals give us direction, a purpose to strive for. Whether it is passing an exam, earning a promotion, or achieving fitness. Goals make life meaningful. But these goals don't have to be grand or don't have to be distant. Even small, short-term goals can bring immense joy and immense satisfaction. Let's learn from our ancient Indian traditions. Festivals like Diwali, they remind us to clean our homes and our hearts, to prepare for something joyful. That preparation itself becomes a goal, keeping us engaged and motivated. Now let's talk about our recognition. We often underestimate how much a simple thank you can mean. Think about your own life. Have you ever gone out of your way to do something kind or extraordinary and received no acknowledgement? It stings. It stings, doesn't it? Recognition is not just about trophies or grand awards. It's about appreciating people for who they are and what they contribute. Whether at home, whether at work, or among friends, acknowledging someone's effort, it can light a spark that keeps them going. And speaking of going, motivation is not a fun-time event. It's not like celebrating New Year's and forgetting our resolutions by February. Motivation is a daily practice. It's like attending a garden. You water it, you pull out the weeds, and you nurture it every single day. Similarly, we need daily reminder of why we do what we do. Celebrate your small wins. Did you get up early today? Celebrate it. Did you finish the task you have been avoiding? Celebrate it. Success is not a one-time destination. It is a journey marked by small victories. Teamwork. Teamwork is another essential ingredient. Look at any successful sports team. They win. They win because they play together. Each member contributing their unique skills. A great captain doesn't overshadow their players. They bring out the best in everyone. This sense of belonging, of being part of something bigger than ourselves, it's deeply motivating. In our workplaces, in our families, and in our communities, let's strive. Let's strive to create an environment where everyone feels included and valued. And let's not forget the importance of home. Often we focus so much on external achievements that we neglect the foundation of our lives, our families. Motivation begins at home. Encouraging your children, supporting your partners, and appreciating your elders. A little kindness and acknowledgement, it can transform relationships and create a nurturing environment that fuels everyone's growth. Think of it this way. When a family works as a team, they not only survive challenges, but thrive through them. Now, challenges are inevitable. Life throws curveballs and success often requires us to step out of our comfort zones. But here is the catch. Challenges only motivate us if we believe we can overcome them. Set realistic goals that push you just enough to grow, not so far that they overwhelm you. Look at our freedom fighters. They didn't just dream of independence, they broke it into achievable milestones. Each milestone, whether it was the non-cooperation movement or the SALT march, brought them closer to their ultimate goal of freedom. Lastly, remember that motivation is not just about personal success. It is about lifting others as we rise. When we inspire hope in someone else, we double our motivation. When we share our goals, when we share our dreams, when we share our victories, we create a ripple effect that spreads positivity and purpose. So, my dear friends, let's commit to being sources of motivation, not just for ourselves, but for everyone we touch. Let's be the spark that lights up a room, the hope that turns doubt into action, and the strength that helps others rise. Together, we can create a world where motivation is not just a rare gift, but a way of life. And in doing so, we will not only achieve our goals, but also leave a legacy of inspiration for generations to come.